What's good, YouTube? We back with another FoxBeKnowin for Apex Legend Season 21. This is the cover art for the season. The name of the season is called Upheaval. Got the nice little altar image up there in the right corner. I feel like we're gonna see that image a lot this season. Basically, what the season gonna consist of, we got solos coming, Broken Moon changes, Apex artifacts. I'm gonna talk a little more about that. I know that's kind of made its way into the game now, but I'm gonna give a little more breakdown about that. We got the weapon updates, legend perk changes, alter, basically going over her abilities and all that, and some other news. Solos is back. Solos was in the game once upon a time, like can't remember what season for sure, but it was in the game for like a limited time. They bringing it back. They tweaked it a lot since they brought it back for this time. The game mode is going to be replacing duos for May the 7th till June 24th. So I think that's a 6 week span. Um, it's going to be 50 players in the lobby. Guns are going to come pre-kitted like they do in the mixtapes. Health regenerates after killing the enemy or take storm damage. So basically, like how the LTMs give you your health back. Um, it's gonna build up the flesh. It's gonna build up the flesh heals, not the shields, but the flesh heals. Um, Players will have one respawn token they can use before round 4. Um, the respawn token is you coming back into the game. So once you die, you can use that respawn token before round 4, I believe. Um, unused respawn tokens will be converted to Evo levels in round 4. So I'm assuming if you don't use your Evo, or not Evo, if you don't use your respawn token before round 4, they're gonna give you like Evo shield points. Now, how much they gonna give you for that, I don't know. They may give you like enough to get to the next Evo, so you can level up. So say like you got purple shield around round 4. If you don't use it, if you don't use that respawn token, they may boost you up to max level with so you can get red shield. Um, every player will have battle sense, which will show on your screen when an enemy is within 50 meters. So it'll basically be like a little it'll be like a little reminder. I don't want to say reminder, but like a little ticker on the side of your screen. It should be like above you, like your health. It'll let you know when somebody's close. So it's kind of using like Wraith's passive a little bit to let you know when somebody is close to you. Um, Apex Rumble will return with adjustments as well. That's the 3 strike solo queue if anybody ain't tried that before. Um, Broken Moon is altered. Um, Quarantine Zone, Hazmat Tunnel, Cliffside, um, Underpass. It's some more of the map down at the bottom. I cut it off, but this is like the main part of the map that's been changed, like around that promenade area. As y'all can see, promenade is not in the map anymore, so it's gonna be Cliffside, Hazmat Tunnel, um, Underpass, and Civilization is still down here in this bottom corner. So yeah, I got some images of what they look like. But yeah, Broken Moon is gonna be a lot different this season. I've seen some people play solos on it. It looks like it plays pretty smooth now, so hopefully it'll be good going forward for trio duos and solos. Whenever they bring duos back, but solos and trios gonna be the big thing going forward right now. This is the view of what the map will look like. That big purple area in the middle, that's gonna be quarantine zone. Um, and you can still see the core right here. Um, Trying to look and see what terraform is. I believe terraform is still behind that. If I'm if I'm looking at it correctly, I think this is production yard and all this down here. Um, I like to say the map looks somewhat a little more flat now. I don't see as many structures, many buildings. It still got like the mountains and rocks and stuff, mountain ranges and stuff like that. But it from looking at it from a top view, it looks a little more flat. I like the way it looks now. That right there, I feel like that's gonna be a huge hot spot. Um, and you can see up there by the one player left, the little white box beside it. That's gonna be your respawn token. So that's gonna be what this looking like. Overall, I like that. I like that middle spot. Um, this is another look at right here. I think this is a little below quarantine zone. I think this is where close to where the solar pod part is. Apex artifacts. Apex is getting a new currency called exotic shards. Shards can be used for purchasing mythic heirlooms and customization. For the mythic heirlooms, they can also be used to purchase reactive skins for weapons in the future. You can also use these shards purchase these shards like Apex coins or earn them in battle passes, possibly in packs. It won't be many. Now, y'all know Apex don't like giving out stuff for free, so um, I believe these shards may even be harder to get than heirloom shards if they give it to in packs. If not, they probably just gonna let you buy them outright anyway, which is probably the direction they want you to go anyway. So if you want the exotic shards, the best way for you to acquire them is probably gonna be to buy them outright. Um, I do see in the battle pass, I think around level 89 or something like that, they're gonna give you some exotic shards to kind of get you started. Or if you already have some, you can add on to it. If you buy some when the season start, I kind of got how that's gonna translate price wise. Um, this image right here is in rubles, so I kind of converted to what the price may come out to now. Prices may change, but this is basically what the price is looking like right now. So 10 shards would be around $10. 40 shards would be around 40 $50, and 80 shards would be around $86. So it's basically like a shard a dollar. So like one shard is a dollar basically. And uh I think they start selling the guns around 50 shard, like the reactive skins. I think it'll be around in that price. Um, okay, so this is the universal heirloom, the Qatar that they've been displaying in the game going forward. This the one. This is I think the one at the top is the one that came out with the Final Fantasy Death Box and all that. So those of y'all that have that all the heirloom, I don't have it personally. So y'all probably know a little more about this than I would. Um, each each uh each base will have their own death box and they'll have their own theme, power source, and activation mode and all that. So basically, all your customization is going to depend on you having these shards. Um, and it says on the side right here, each row must be unlocked in sequential order: the base theme, power source, and activation emote, and to get the death box. Unlock nitride variant by collecting every upgrade in the corresponding column. So I believe to get the one at the bottom, you need to have bought all of. I don't know if they're saying buying all the um all the combinations of what this is, or are they talking about just one? That's I'm not sure about that. Um, I don't even know if I even want the Qatar to be honest, because I think I got the two heirlooms I want. Um, now what this means going forward, as far as heirlooms being um, attributed to other players, um, I don't think they bringing back heirlooms that are specific to each character. So I think this is the direction they're going. They're gonna give you an heirloom that you can use for any player and customize it any way you want. Um, the heirlooms that I still think are on the table are the possible recolors of the people that already got them. Um, This right here is the exotic shop. So basically, this is what the recolors will look like in the store when they sell them. That flat line that's been in the game files for a minute, and this R99 skin is a recolor of the Battle Pass Revolutionary, and I can't remember what the white one is called. But the black one is Revolutionary. They were the Battle Pass skins for, I can't remember the season either, but it was a while back. I want to say it was around 14, 13, around in there, probably before then. But I got both of them, so I remember what that skin looks like. Um, I believe they still doing challenges for one of them. I don't know if they're doing it for both of them, but I know they're doing it for one of them. I think the R99 can still be earned through challenges. Now the flatline, I'm unsure about. Let's move on to the weapon changes. All right, the devotion is going to the care package. It has a turbocharge in it, and it's increased to 54 in the mag. Reverse hip fire spread. The longer it's hip fire from the hip, the less. I think they got cut off. Well, the less it moves. I would say that the recoil gets less. So it's similar to Rampart Sheila. Um, I think it says the less bullet spread. I think that's what it says. But yeah. So the more you shoot it from the hip, the more accurate it becomes, which is dangerous. So going forward, if you see a devotion and that if you see a devotion in the care packet, somebody on your team need to get it. If not, you're gonna die by it. I'm telling you now. This is probably the most dangerous gun in the care package. Now, me personally, I'm always going with the Kraber, but this gun right here, because I've seen videos of it shooting, it's ridiculously strong and it's easy to shoot. It's not that hard to shoot compared to the original Devo. This is a lot easier to shoot and it's extremely deadly. Might be more deadly than the Wingman just because it shoots faster and it ain't that much of a skill gap to use it. Um, but the Wingman lovers, the Wingman is finally out the care package. Um, and they took away the extended mag, so you cannot put extended mags on the Wingman. You can use, I think, what is it, like 5 or 6 bullets that it starts with. 5 or 6 bullets, either one, I can't remember. But you're gonna have the original, but you can still put attachments and sights on it, I believe. Well, the only attachment you put on it is a sight. Um, the longbow. And then with the skull piercer being removed, you can't put that on the Wingman either. But it is coming back with the boosted loader, so you can't put the boosted load on the Wingman, which is why I think they took the extended mags off there. Because if you reload a Wingman with that boosted load on, it's gonna give you extra bullets anyway. So, because that's what the purpose of the boosted loader is, which I think that's why they did that to begin with. Um, so boosted loader back, skull piercer gone. The longbow is removing barrel stabilizers. I really didn't see the point in it having one anyway, because it really didn't bounce that bad. Compared to the Sentinel. I think the 3030 even bounce more than the longbow does. Um, so it's gonna come with level 3 barrel stabilizer equipped on it already. So it's gonna be similar to having a level 3 barrel on it. So that's nice. The turbocharge is still on ground loop. Okay, legend perks. Ash can now use her snare tactical with her offhand. So basically, she can shoot and throw her snare at the same time. Whether she'll be able to zoom in or not, I'm not sure. But zooming and throwing it tactical at the same time is going to be extremely useful, especially if you fire from the hill pushing somebody. That's going to be pretty nice. Um, I wish they would have did something to her old, but we're going to talk about that another day. Um, Newcastle can deploy tactical shield faster, and his castle wall, when energized, can repel projectiles. And I have a video showing exactly what that is. So his castle wall kind of works like a Watson pylon while it's charged up, and after a while, the charge will go away. Um, Legends with phase abilities, Ash, Wraith, and Altar will now have enemies highlighted during the phasing. So basically, like while they're phasing, the enemies will be highlighted. I'm not sure what color. Probably gonna be red, like bloodhounds can. They'll be highlighted while they phasing, so they don't, of course, like run into somebody, or they have awareness of where somebody is. Because sometimes when you phasing, uh, the enemies around you just appear white, so you never know when it's really somebody or not. So that's making them a little stronger. Um, Crypto effective range passive and O has perks have been changed from level 3 to level 2. Also, when the drone is deployed, amount when the drone is deployed, amount of squads can be seen without being in the drone. Fuse ordnance in dev box has been changed to Ringmaster level 2. Ballistic slingshot weapon will not upgrade with Evo. I think this is one of the biggest updates. I think this makes the ballistic a whole lot better. So basically, when you level up your Evo, let's say like you go from white to blue, your gun and your sling will have blue attachments on it. And when you go from blue to purple, it'll have purple attachments. Now the sights, how they doing the sights, I'm not sure because I know the bruiser has been on some guns at level 3. So I think you can still switch the sights out, but the attachments you can't change. It's just gonna level up, and I think the guns stop at purple. I don't think they go up past purple. Um, but this is one of the biggest updates I think they made. So it may be some more ballistics. I think ballistic could be a good solo player too going forward. Um, Legend perks continue. Octane has Mad Hops perk move from level 3 to level 2. Thick Skin perk is now on level 2 and level 3. Reckless perk is removed. So basically he got Thick Skin perk on level 2 and level 3. The Thick Skin perk is when he takes less stem damage. Bloodhound tactical cooldown perk is removed and replaced by new perk called Long Hunt, which is a longer ult. Taste of Blood perk HP boost is boosted to 50 instead of 25. So basically, when Bloodhound got a kill in their ult, the HP was boosted 25. Now it's boosted up to 50. So that's a buff for Bloodhound. Catalyst long cast perk replaced by a new perk called Pharaoh Door. Completely rebuild a destroyed door. Long Veil perk now moved to level 2. I'll show a video of what the Pharaoh door looks like. I think that's a pretty good buff for Catalyst. Um, Conduit Bat Collection perk is now replaced by a new perk called Backpack. Store 3 batteries in one slide. That's a pretty good perk. All right. So now I have the legend videos, the castle wall buff right here. So basically, like when you throw nades at it, they get destroyed just like a Watson pylon. You can see, they don't, well, you can see the castle wall is charged up right there. This is the devotion right there. They got in their hand right there. That's what it looks like. But yeah, it's now it don't give out art stars like Watson's pylon does, but it's doing a good job of defending from grenades. Now, the possibility of skynading may still be in play. I'm gonna have to look at that my own self, like when the season start. But I do believe you still may be able to throw skynades. The wall stays energized for a minute too. You can also of course if you got nades, or of course if the Newcastle is on your team or your Newcastle and you need to throw grenades out, you can still throw the grenades. The wall won't destroy your grenades. It only destroy grenades that's thrown at it. All right, here goes Catalyst Pharaoh door right here. As you can see, this is what it used to look like when she builds a door back. But now it will look, you can see the perk right there, which is on the left. They just clicked on it. This is what that looks like. So it basically puts like the whole door back and reinforces it, which makes it 3 times as strong as what it used to be. I really like that. So if somebody breaks down one door, I think you can build the other door back too. It's that's a really nice buff. Especially if you really trying to hold something down and the team is actively pushing you now. It's crazy because Alter with her abilities, she really can just negate all of this. But for the other legends in the game, I think this is a pretty good defense mechanism. Um, Me being a fuse main it'll be a little tougher to get in the door now. I know when she reinforces the door, like all I got to shoot is a knuckle cluster at the door and it'll break the door down. Now this right here may be a little tougher to get through. I'm also had to test that too, but I do like that for Catalyst going forward. All right, here go Alter's abilities and descriptions. Um, Her passive is called Gift from the Rift, can remotely interact with the death box to claim one item. It can't be a shield core. So basically, it'll be like Loba's black market. She can take anything out of any death box. All you gotta do is look at it. All you gotta do is look at it, and she can pull it out and like pull up the like the inventory slots and just pull one thing out. It can be anything as long as it's not a shield core. Void Passage creates a portal passageway through the surface. Um, Void Nexus is creates a regroup point that all allies can remotely interact with to open a phase tunnel back to that location. And she's a skirmisher, so she can look at care package weapons and care package things coming down to the ground. So this is what her passive looks like right here. So basically, she'll have like this little logo above the dev boxes, and all you got to do is look at it and open it, open up the inventory slot. It happened pretty quick. I'm gonna see if I can go back and look at it one more time. But yeah, and they playing on PC too, so I'm not sure how this is gonna look on console. I think it's like a LOS type thing. So as long as the box is in your line of sight, I think you can open it up and look at it. But that'll be that's that's super dope. Especially if you like in cover and some dev boxes in the open, but you really can't move and you just kill the whole team, but the dev boxes are out of your reach and you need something really bad, or your teammate needs something really bad, and you can get it and drop it for them, or you can get it and keep it for yourself, like you need a bat or something like that. That's super dope. That's probably one of the best passives in the game, if not the best, in my opinion. Tactical. So this is like the portal being set right here. She goes through there and comes out on the other side. Now I'm pretty sure the portal goes in like a straight line because I mean if you've been in the firing range enough, you know like where that portal goes and where it's coming back to. So it's basically going through the ground and going up through the other side. Look at it again. And the depth is like how far you're actually traveling through that portal. So I think I don't know. I'm not sure how far the depth goes, but that's pretty nice though. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of lot of good plays, a lot of bad plays. Trying to learn how to use this. And I know one thing you can also do is somebody is above you. If somebody is above you and you know exactly where they at, you can shoot a portal up under their feet and they'll fall down. Which is so it's yeah, it's gonna be a lot of stuff. You really gonna have your antennas up when the altar is in your area because she can change the fate of a fight just like that. All right, here go the ultimate ability right here. So basically, the teleport is being set here, and then they're gonna move away from it. I don't know how far the range is, but I'm pretty it's past 100 at this point. It's past like 100 meters. Probably set like a scan waypoint. That's at 200 meters right there, which I guess that's why they typed it. So that's a pretty good distance right there. And then everybody comes back. Now I don't know if all their teammates are gonna have a little teleport thing, a little pad that they can go back one by one. Or does everybody have to go back together? Or what? I believe everybody can go back one by one though. But that's a pretty cool. So that reminds me of like Revenant's Death Totem that we used to have. Okay, other information. Digital threat has been removed from the game, so no more one-time digi threats. I don't know if they still gonna have a mixtape or not, but I don't. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna be in the loot pool no more on the maps themselves for like trios and all that. Teammate banner pickup animation has been removed, which should have been done because I've died countless amount of times for that. I hope they take the animation out altogether. I don't even want to see the banner. I'm trying to get in the box and get a shield swap. I don't care whose box it is. Just let me get in the box and let me get the shield swap, please. I don't need to show the teammate banner in my screen to know that I got it. I should already have it anyway. Um, Map rotation. This is my favorite thing that's coming into the season. Kings Canyon. And we also have the new Broken Moon and World's Edge in the map rotation. Pathfinder is said to be the next legend to get the prestige skin. Um, I think coming up. Of course, we got Lifeline, but that's gonna be either a season two away. We got the new map coming. That's probably gonna be either next season or the season after that. I believe it's gonna be next season though. Um, uh, and my last note down here is gonna be Bangalore and Bloodhound. Their heirloom recolor is still a possibility. I think Bloodhound may even. I mean, Bangalore may even be before Bloodhounds, but we'll see. Um, that's all I got. Um, Once again, appreciate everybody that has subscribed to my YouTube channel thus far. I'm gonna see if I can condense this video or take some parts out of it and get it on TikTok so y'all can really focus in on the part y'all trying to watch. And I'm also trying to put timestamps on this video too, because I know on my last one I should have had timestamps and I didn't. Um, Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new here. Also share the video. If y'all in Discords and y'all know people that like to keep up with Apex News, feel free to grab the link and put it in your Discord, share it with other people. Um, I'm trying to grow. I would like to get to like 100 subscribers by the end of the year or close to it. I think I'm at like 70 now. So if y'all could like, comment, share, and all that, subscribe. Um, I think that's all I got. Appreciate y'all once again.